So what do we do now? We've been here. We've been to Vitamin Square. Oh, okay. What's that motorcycle doing there? Was that there before? It looks broken. Or something's, like, taped to it. I still have some unanswered questions for him. What in the world? A scooter, huh? I'd call that a motorcycle, but I guess you could call it an electric scooter. No, that's a motorcycle. Whatever. It must have been in an accident. Yeah, just now noticing it's all banged up. Wow. Okay. Is this ever gonna end? Hey, what do you thinks he's doing with my bike? No, I was just... You've been messing with... Oh my god, my throat. I can't do this. You've been messing with my new ride? Is that what you've been doing? New ride? Isn't that kind of an old model? Gwah, you's gonna pay for this. It wasn't me, I was just passing by. Hey, then who's that one that covered my saddle in crap, huh? Gwah, you's gonna pay, you'd catch my drift? Wait a second, I'm not a pigeon. A wise guy, eh? I oughta beat you so hard I feel like yous was smooching the express train. What in the world? I love the way he sticks his tongue out into his fang. Yous better watch your back, this ain't over. I'm gonna round up a group of lawyers and then yous gonna pay. Actually, I'm a lawyer myself. What'd you say? I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Gwah, ha 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 ha! Phoenix Wright. You saying you Phoenix Wright? Yeah, I am. So you a wise guy too, huh? 'Cause I'm Phoenix Wright, the one and only. What? Out of my way, I gotta cruise. He's gone. Surely that guy wasn't my phony, was he? I mean, did you see the haircut? He wasn't anything like me. Guess I better make a note of the scooter. Scooter added to court record. Ka, pathetic. Oh, it's you. A few threats from a little brat like that, and you look like a pigeon that's got seeds in its eyes. Have you been here the whole time, then? I was in that strawberry. You were hiding in a strawberry. Okay. Great. Are you a regular at that restaurant, sir? It's just that if you dislike it so much, why would you keep going there? Sir? Oh my god. Cha-cha-cha. I knew it. This old guy's got something to hide. What could it be? He has a thing for a lady. Do I have to do his locks right now? I thought we were gonna do the chef guy first. Oh, what's here? Poor Maya. It looks like Mr. Armstrong's really taking a shine to her. I suppose I'll just have to let her work at the restaurant for a while. I'll go pick her up from Tribulations once things have cooled off. Okay, fine. Oh, hey, you're just in time. What is it, gumshoe? The lab got back to me about that newspaper you gave me. You must mean the sports paper. With Strong Bad. They said the doodle was written by Strong Bad. Glenn Elg, no doubt about it. I expected as much. The victim took the paper with him to the restaurant on the day of the murder. That's our best interpretation of the facts of the moment. Sports paper refiled into the court record. MC Bomber. I get the feeling I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh well, I guess it'll come back to me. Don't forget to report back to me with whatever you find in the restaurant, okay, pal? Something I need to show him. Like... The lobster. I mean shrimp. Yes, we've heard that dialogue before. You got one of those aroma bottles too, huh? Only this one doesn't smell. I don't get you. This was mixed in with all the other aromatherapy bottles, but it's not the same. It doesn't even look the same, wouldn't you agree? A cologne bottle that doesn't smell, huh? Smells like a skunk to me, pal. Mind letting me borrow that bottle for a while? I want to send it to the lab for analysis. The victim was poisoned. Okay. Sure. I had a hunch there was something funny about that chef. You suspect Jean Armstrong? Or Jean Armstrong? I got that guy's number. I know what his secret is. I guess I better fill you in on the details. About this Armstrong guy's secret. I mean... What? Why did... What? Okay, we saw this dialogue already. There's something about that lady, I mean guy. Not like that, pal. What? Huh? I think we've seen this dialogue already. No. Huh. Sports paper. We could do the sports paper. Okay. You'll vouch for it? Okay. Great. No reaction to the scooter. No reaction to the Magatama. No reaction to the lunch. Any reaction to the job list? No. Any reaction to the magazine? Okay. You sucked so much. Okay. Any reaction to my badge? Is that thing real, pal? Yeah, we met our phony. We gotta track the creep down. Okay, no reaction to the lunch. No reaction to Mia. Oh, okay. Mia cross-examined you? The big guns locking horns. Witness versus lawyer. It was a battle of cunning tactics and tricks. Can't believe she's gone. Me neither. Okay, it locked us into the present screen, but maybe that was my imagination. To put it nicely, it was inedible. Hey, don't worry about being nice around me, pal. You and I both know the reason that place is so empty is because of the food. I mean, the place is clean, and he's got a girl like Maggie as a waitress, so probably the food. The real scoop on the guy is he's up to his ears in debt. He was involved in a Ponzi scheme. He's about $500,000 in the red. Jeez. Are we talking dollars? No, we're talking pesos. Hey, if it was sterling, he'd really be in trouble. Sorry, that figure just took me by surprise. Yeah, this case is full of surprises. And I'd be willing to bet that chef's got something to do with most of them. That's my hunch. His loan contract. Oh, jeez. Okay. Great. That's, is that all we can do for now? $500,000 bills! I'll tell you this, that Armstrong guy would have done anything for cash. He was desperate, you know? I don't, but... Well, then why is he so eager to take on new employees if he has to pay them? Probably, oh, because new employees make the restaurant more money. Supposedly. Pretty girls make more money. Hey, Maya, take a look. Yeah, I figured. Wah, 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 wah. I can't stop singing along to this goofy song. Okay. Do we go to the strawberry park? Strawberry fields forever? Do we find your secret now? Are you Mr. Secret guy? Or Mr. Secret Agent man? That really bothers me. The Magatama is supposed to be in slot 2. And the fact that it's moved over, because it's like an essential item, kind of like your badge. Excuse me. It's time you told me the truth. Why are you a regular at a restaurant that you dislike so much? Isn't it obvious? People only have one reason to go to restaurants, to eat. To eat? Is that the whole truth? What do you mean? I don't think you go to that restaurant for the food at all. You insolent brat! Not you nor anyone else in the world. That's funny. Well, take this. Oh, come on. Really? Dang. Okay, fine. No. Okay, fine. I don't know what else it would be. It's the sports papers. You go to read the sports papers. Okay, I got nothing else. You go to read the job listings. Okay, no. We're throwing everything at him. I thought, like, he was, like, a pervy old guy, like, going there for the beautiful girls or whatever. I think that is it. Because I guess I've been spoiled a little bit on this case, but I guess not enough to actually know what I'm doing. Fine, okay, so I still don't know what I'm doing. So when we get this piece of dialogue, like, nobody in the world would go there for the food, we have to present the food. Because the logic is, like, we have to prove that we know the food is terrible. I thought we had to prove that he was really there for something else, but no, we have to prove that the food is terrible. Before we, yeah. I'm rich? I inherited money? Okay. I haven't done a jot of work since I was born. What a load of crock. The taste's another story, but the price, it's nothing to me. So you're saying you've got there because you've got money to burn. Exactly. I have so much cash I go for a swim in my money vault every day. Okay, Scrooge McDuck. You don't have money to burn, you're flat broke. And then we present the job listings. This is yours, right? My magazine! Why would a rich retiree be looking for a job? So what? I like his embarrassed face. I'm buying a lot at the moment. I need spending money. I don't go to that restaurant for food. I just go for the Javachino. I think you mean a cappuccino. How much does a cappuccino cost there? $8. There better be some golden beans. What's your problem? You think a poor man would be better off drinking dishwater, do you? Is that it? No, I wasn't thinking that. I was wondering if the coffee there really is that great. No, it's not. But anyway, yes, that place has free newspapers to read every day. Newspapers? Oh, you mean the sports paper. Do we present the sports paper? Yes, we do. Okay. Take a look at this. It's a newspaper I found behind the magazine rack at Tribulations. So, what of it? This is the only paper there, and it's dated more than 1 month ago. Well, even if it's dated more than 1 month ago, that wouldn't be unusual. The restaurant doesn't get newspapers. This is just one that a customer happened to leave behind. Arg! I love how angular his face is. Why are you so determined to hide the truth? I'm not hiding anything. I'm gonna have to put this guy out of his mystery. Listen, the real reason why you go... Finally. Finally. She is the waitress. Therefore, the answer to the mystery, why an old man would drink expensive coffee at a terrible restaurant, is the waitress. But I don't recognize that face, and you're probably telling the truth here, because you weren't looking at the girl's face, but at her... Oh, that's the truth, isn't it? You became a regular at the restaurant because of the waitress's uniform. That uniform is all you can think about, isn't it? I can't take it. To you, that waitress was your... Stop saying that word. Stop saying waitress. Stop it. I like how you can see his individual beard hairs. It's so funny. It's like that freaking Rhythm Heaven where you have to pluck out the individual beard hairs from the onion. So I'm a dirty, wicked, sinful old devil. No, I didn't mean it like that. I even got one of those lousy cups of Javachino every time for $8, all because of the serving girl. Punish me, lock me up. Why is dirty old man such a trope in media? Like, I just feel bad for them. Of course, they're old, they're lonely, and they still have desires, like the rest of us. I have a name, you know, boy, so show some respect. I'm Victor Kudo. Sorry, Mr. Kudo. You young ones think you know it all, don't you? Well, I'm not saying another word. I won't tell you anything more. This guy was in the restaurant at the time of the incident, which means I have to hear his testimony one way or another. I even broke his psych logs and everything. I guess I'll have to try to get him when he's in a better mood. I have an idea how, why, when, where, why. Alright, talk to Maya. Present Victor Kudo to Maya. Oh, it's that old man. Is he still feeding the pigeons? He fed me as well. I got a bunch of those seeds in my eyes. Hey, Maya, would you mind coming with me for a while? There's something I really want to ask that old man. Sure, okay, I'll just get changed. No, hang on. Can you go like that? This is so funny. Sir? You again? Well, I see. Nick, his eyes are oh my god, poor Maya. I think it's going pretty well. Gah! You're still just a little child. Run along and play on the slide, alright? Play on the slide? Arg, we were so close. Just a little more and he would have spilled. Pigeon. How can we crack this guy? Excuse me please, sir. Quiet. His cheeks. Oh my god. Mia? Oh, well, I'll be darned. If you don't mind, sir, I'd really love to talk with you. My goodness, she's even making me blush a little. Yes, of course. Certainly, I'm Victor Kudo, even from beyond the grave. Oh my god, that's messed up. About the end, oh my god, Mia! The man who died? The man who dried after drinking the Javachino? It's like he's a different person. It's quite a shock, even for me. He was a strange-looking boy. The girl took the just a small-town girl? I don't know why I'm singing now. More like growling, not singing. Then he took one sip of his Javachino and he said something like, "Urgh." Great. Oh, how terrifying. You're so good at listening, aren't you? I'll tell you anything, whatever you want to know. He certainly seems to be telling the truth now, but it looks like Mr. Kudo didn't see this other man either. Darn it. Of course, I'm really quite a sophisticated man. I was a young businessman once, you know. I set up a casino in London. Really, how interesting. Eating the food at that restaurant really takes me back to my days in France. And then we're gonna say something like, yeah, exactly. I was thinking that. France is wonderful. I'd love to show you around the city. It's too much. I can't take it. I want France. Ha ha ha. I can't believe Mia's laughing at the guy. You visit Tribulations a lot, don't you? Of course. I mean, yes. I'd like to come and see you there. Really? Oh, you flatter me so. The owner would be Oh, thanks, Steam. Be careful of that chef, my dear. The chef? You mean Mr. Armstrong? That's right. The man's an ex-con. Oh, he's an ex-con? Whatever did Mr. Armstrong do? Oh no, those eyes, I can't take this. He's got this guy eating out of her hand. He steals things from his customers. He steals things from his customers? Gloves, handkerchiefs, little things mainly. He's a pilferer. The Magatama. Are you sure about this? Of course, he was arrested for it once. I was there when it happened, having my Javachino. He really is a regular. Let me write you a little haiku about it. Oh no. A Japanese poem. It'll explain all you need to know about that chef. Victor's note. Convicted before. A wicked man or woman. Repeat offender. Victor Kudo. If he takes anything again, you let me know. If it's not too expensive, I'll buy you a replacement. Poor guy, he couldn't do enough for Mia. Okay, Phoenix. That's about as much as I can do to help. Thanks, Mia. You did splendidly. I love how her hair is like transparent so you can see her eye through her hair, if that makes sense. It's really weird, or like her eye is going over her hair almost.